Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm hopping on here because this week is gonna be a little bit of a different type of vlog. And actually I think I did a similar type of vlog to this when school first started. The last couple of videos, as you know, have not been my typical classroom vlogs. Um, I can get into that later. Or now. I don't know. Depends on if I decide to talk about it now. Basically, the last couple weeks have been pretty interesting. So I'd get try again. So I actually wasn't planning on vlogging at all the last couple weeks anyway. Um, just cause like a couple weeks ago, I was actually only in the classroom. And actually, let me rephrase this. For over the last 2 weeks, I was only in the classroom. I was only anticipating being in the classroom 3.5 days. So I wasn't gonna vlog classroom vlogs. I was just gonna kind of take a break, and so I did my week of lunches for a couple weeks there, because I was actually out of town for. I had to go to a wedding out of state, so I wasn't here. But um, crazy things have been happening over the last couple weeks. So I do have one clip which I'll put in. The clip I'm putting in was like the last time I was at my school, which was a week and a half ago. And it was not. And yes, I was out of town, but even if I wasn't out of town, I wouldn't have been at my school. And actually, I would have been at my school for 2 more days. Well, day and a half, essentially. After that clip. Okay. I'm not even vlogging this week, but that's all smoke, guys. And I'm on my way home from my school. It's been an adventure this afternoon. So basically, as you can see in the clip, last time I was at my school, it was pretty smoky. And even over by where I live, which is about it's about a 35 minute drive away from my school. It was pretty smoky at my house too. We had two fires basically on either side of where I am. So where I live is not in the same area as where my school is. It's like basically a city over, but it's like a big city. So, well, kind of physically a big city, not population wise, whatever, it doesn't matter. Because like my school's kind of on the outskirts of the next city over, and I live kind of a little bit into the city, whatever. So my wife works within this community, within this city, for the district out here. I work for a different district, and I've talked about this before. My district has a lot of rural schools. It has schools literally in mountains and deserts, and then mine's kind of the most like city like school, which is not really a city, but I mean, it is. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is, my district overall has a lot of rural areas, um, and I've mentioned before, I believe in my videos about like we get snow days and stuff because of the school up in the mountains and stuff. But I mentioned the fires up in the mountains. Basically, um, there was one fire that was just making things smoky. That's on the was like in the mountains opposite direction. But then there was another fire literally right by where my school district is, and the community, one of the communities that we serve, the mountain community. There's a school up in the mountains, and then there's like a little mountain community right there. That community basically was after I filmed that last clip. Let's see. I'm trying to think about the timeline here. I know we did close up. So let me. Um, it's been it was a weird one. I don't remember when. So they were under evacuation. They had evacuation warnings, and it was like a mandatory evacuation. And actually, some of the other communities in my district ended up being on evacuation warning for a while. Um, but that little community was under some sort of was it under and slash evacuation warning for probably about a week, I'd say, overall, give or maybe a little bit longer. Like I said, I don't remember exactly when the evacuation orders happened for that area. I do know my school district did close because it was really smoky on that Tuesday. It was a Tuesday. That's when that clip was filmed. It was really smoky. Like I was covered in ash after dismissal. I wore an N95 mask just because it was. I'm like, I'm not breathing that, and I had to be out there because I call names for cars, so I had to be outside. Where it's like some of the people, whereas we kept the kids inside as much as we can, but my job had to be outside. So anyway, so basically, they closed down schools starting that Wednesday. I believe I got the call Tuesday evening. They called it, I believe, Tuesday evening. Yeah, they did because I haven't gotten any early morning calls. So Tuesday evening, that was the day. It was really smoky. They basically made the call to close the schools for Wednesday. Because of the fire, and things were getting bad. Then Wednesday afternoon, they made the call to close for Thursday and Friday of that first week, and then weekend happened. Fire still happened, and and for the longest time they were not getting. It was like 0% containment. It was crazy. Anyway, the whole weekend, they were playing it by ear. Called me Sunday night. They called us Sunday night. Closed down for Monday. And then Monday evening, closed down for Tuesday and Wednesday. They closed down. So they closed down Monday, and then after Monday evening, they decided they had to close down for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then on Wednesday evening, they made the decision to close down the rest of the week. And then luckily, I believe it was yesterday, Friday, because I'm doing this whole little bit on a Saturday. But yesterday, all evacuation warnings were lifted and stuff from the areas, and so it was decided that everyone can. Well, initially, I don't know if it was Thursday or Friday, but initially they had like my school was going to be open, but then like the school that was up in the mountain area, there was like they were thinking about doing like some sort of online learning type of deal, if needed. So they were kind of sharing like this is the plan, if things don't get better, you know, all the other schools are going to be open, but this school is going to be online and blah, blah, blah. But then, like I said, everything ended up being lifted. And so all schools are going to be open. So I don't know if the fire is out completely now, but I know they were making a lot of progress on it. So I know containment was over 50% as of yesterday. So that's the last couple of weeks. But while all that was happening here, I was in Texas. So, because like I said, I went for a wedding and then had some family time, because family comes first. So, so I was gonna have to take like a week off, and because I was gonna have to take a week off, but I ended up not having to take any time off because schools were closed the whole time. So that was, I mean, that was kind of cool for me, but I mean, it sucks obviously for all the families and stuff that are affected, and with the fire and stuff, it's not, but for me personally, it worked out nicely that I didn't have to worry about taking time off because I was really stressing about that, especially since I didn't. I mean, when I left on Tuesday, it was really smoky, so I didn't stay late at all Tuesday. I got out of there as soon as possible because I'm like, I just want to be home, get inside, get out of this. Because I was planning on basically staying late. Because Wednesday I was gonna leave early, so I was gonna stay late on Thursday to get my sub stuff ready. But here we go. But I ended up we were closed Thursday, so so luckily luckily the sub I had lined up was like, this is super awesome. It's super awesome. And, I was able to, I was like able to be in a lot of constant contact with her. She used to be a teacher. She used to be one of the third grade teachers. She was there, she used to be on art. She used to teach third grade at my school, so I knew I could count on her to fill in any gaps. I hadn't even finished my lesson plans, and then once things started closing down, I'm like, you know what? I have some lesson plans started, but I was kind of holding off because I'm like, I don't really want to put all the effort into these if I'm just gonna be closed. So it all worked out. And I don't have to feel bad about leaving myself to try and figure everything out because that's what was about to happen. Anyway, so that's a recap of the last couple of weeks, kind of why. So all those reasons. So I was planning already on doing classroom vlogs last couple of weeks, but it kind of worked out that I had already planned on it because I wouldn't have been able to do much of a classroom vlog anyway. Actually, I wouldn't have been able to do any sort of classroom vlog because I wouldn't be in my classroom. So it worked out. It all worked out. So now flipping the gears, changing gears, whatever you want to call it, for this week, what I want to do is, because I was thinking about what I wanted to do for the video, because part of me is like, I want to get back into the classroom vlogs. I'm enjoying doing those. They're simple, and I'm enjoying them, like I said. So I want to keep up with the classroom vlogs, but I'm like, I also, coming back from vacation and stuff, I want to get back into my consistent workout routine. I want to really try and get on that. So I'm like, part of me is like, I wanted to do like a workout, like a week of workout type of video. Then a part of me is like, I want to do a classroom vlog. So basically this video is going to be both. So so I'm starting it today, Saturday, the 21st, and I'm going to go all the way through Friday. So this will be a full week. Because then I'll give me Saturday and Sunday to edit the video, essentially, and then have it ready to post. I'm trying to think, have it ready to post a week from that, because I'm a week behind on these, which is intentional. Gives me some time to edit. Whatever. Point is, I'm going Saturday to Friday. So that's what I'm going to do today. Yesterday, so I'll back up a little bit. Yesterday was Friday. I did do a little bit of a workout yesterday too. I did like a 20-minute stretching workout just because Thursday was a rough travel day. It's kind of stressful because I had some delays on flights, but then just sitting in airports and airplanes all day, my back was it needed a good stretch. So I did a stretching workout yesterday. I didn't do any other sort of workout. Today I am going to probably go out and do a running workout on the treadmill. I think I'm gonna get ready to do that here in just a little bit. And then that'll be the workout today. I will check in with you on that. But yeah, so this video is going to be a week of workouts / coming back to my classroom after all that chaos. So this is going to be a very interesting vlog. Oh, and on top of all that, I have a we have a new teacher. They added a third grade, another third. They added a fifth third grade class. So I have a new teacher that's starting Monday, and I have to deal with some stuff with that because I have to give away a couple of my kids, and so there's all that craziness in the midst of all this. In the midst of all the closures and me, yeah, okay, June. So in the midst of all these closures and me being in another state, we also have that happening. So it's all right. It's all good. It'll all work out. It's just, I do know working out helps me manage my stress a lot better. So it's going to be very important for me to get into this workout routine this week. So I'm not, because I know this week's going to be high stress for me because of coming back after almost 2 weeks of closure, doing the whole switcheroo, and then making sure with the kids. And since I'm the lead, I kind of have to make sure I'm responsible to make sure that new teacher's set up to set to go. Which luckily, our third grade team, we have an awesome team. So I don't I know any of the teammates, like they will help her. Like we all are really good about helping each other out. But I mean, ultimately, I am the lead, so I have to. There's just I have a little bit more of a responsibility, and it does fall on me to make sure she is set on what she has to do. So, if that makes sense. I'm gonna hate myself when I have to edit this. See you later. See you later, agitator. All right, guys, and just like that, it's Monday. Uh, wow, so much for the I'm gonna show you my workouts this weekend idea. But I'll do a little recap because I do want to still have that sort of premise be for this vlog anyway. I didn't go to the gym. I just did some workouts. I was gonna do some home workouts, basically like a running. Let me tell you, for Saturday, I had intended on going out and just doing like a running workout, maybe a walking or hiking workout after, through iFit. But my treadmill, I think this needs a good tune-up. What is this person? Oh, okay. The treadmill just needs a good tune-up. So, needless to say, I didn't do that because I gotta do my research and figure out how to do some maintenance on that. So I'll have to put aside a day to do some gym maintenance because I have my weight machine thing that has been broken for months that I need to fix as well. So it should be pretty easy stuff. It's just I gotta figure it out. I've never done it before. So because the treadmill it needs to be like tightened up and stuff because I don't use it very often now that I have a gym membership. But I do still want to have it available. That way days like Saturday where I don't want to go to the gym, I still have that as an option. Anyway, I ended up just doing a neighborhood run on Saturday and Sunday actually. So Saturday, my goal was just to run 2 miles without stopping. I did that. I want to build my running endurance back up because it's kind of I think I've talked about it before. It's kind of gone a little downhill, but I'll work on it, and it's actually gotten better too. So it's gotten better distance wise. Pace wise, I'm going really slow, but it's okay. But I just want to make sure I'm running nonstop at whatever pace it is. That's what it is. Anyway, so Saturday, my goal was just to do it for 2 miles, which I did. Do a 2-mile run, and then I did like a neighborhood walk. I don't remember exactly how long the neighborhood walk was. I just basically had a route in mind that I just finished up after I was done with my run. Yesterday I did, so my 2 mile run on Saturday. Um, like I said, my pace is super, super slow. So I was like a little over 26 minutes, um, between 26 and 27 minutes. Not quite 27, but more than 26. I don't remember exact time, but that's how long it took me to run 2 miles, which, like I said, is slow, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't been running hasn't been my focus lately, so whatever. But anyway, so I did that on Saturday, and then I decided Sunday that I was just gonna go the full 30 mile, not miles. I was just gonna round it up to 30-minute run. Because it was only a few more minutes. So I did that on Sunday, and then after that, I did, like I said, I had a route in mind. I think I did about a mile on Sunday. I do remember that. I don't think I hit a mile on Saturday for my walking, but on Sunday I definitely did. Anyway, whatever. So that's my workouts this weekend. Like I said, coming back from vacation and everything, I definitely am trying to kind of get back into a habit. So there's that, and then that brings us to today. I have not done my workout yet today, so we're not going to talk about workouts. Let's shift gears into the classroom part of this, because this is a classroom vlog / workout vlog. So today was Monday, of course. I honestly woke up. I did not sleep well at all last night. I ended up. I was up. I was tossing and turning all night. I was just not. I couldn't get to sleep. So I did not want to wake up this morning at all. It was pretty bad. Like, I felt pretty this morning. So, but let's see. We came back, first day back after the fires. The kids were actually pretty good today. I was pretty happy. The new teacher started today, not with kids yet, but I was checking with her throughout the day and stuff like that. So it's just been a busy day, and plus I have some grading I gotta finish up. So I'm almost done with that. I'll finish it tomorrow, and then I'll be able, because what I'm working on now is just stuff for the new teacher. So once I finish that, then I'll be able to pass that along to her, and it'll be ready for her to input into her grade book and whatnot. That's basically what today's been all about. That kind of stuff. So nothing really crazy happening today. Not really, nothing to, I didn't really do anything super revolutionary. It was just like it was just a day that, it was just like a day where I was doing stuff, and it wasn't like necessarily all hands-on or project-based. It was just a little bit more paper pencil type stuff, which we have days like that where it's a little bit more paper pencil stuff. So that's just the kind of day it was. It wasn't so much a project or hands-on type of day. It was more of a paper pencil type of day. So well, they did do computer stuff. They did some vocabulary, so that was probably the most engaging part of the day, I guess. Although our math lesson we did pretty good with our math lesson too. Like, I felt like it was pretty engaging, even though it was like a pencil paper type of format. I was having a lot of student participation in it, and I was actually pretty happy with how they were doing on that. So anyways, I'm done rambling. I will probably check in after the gym later, because I believe we're still going to the gym. I don't see why not. So I'll check in later after I do that. Okay. It's later on now. Callie, you gonna come in? So I've been back from the gym for a little bit now. It was a cardio day today. I decided not to do any sort of strength training, as I usually or whatever. I usually like to do Mondays for a cardio day just because it's a little bit more crowded than the gym. So it's easier for me to get to the cardio machines than anything else. So I like to do that on Monday. And then later in the week, I do more other stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so today was a cardio day. I started off 20 minutes on the treadmill. It was just walking. I did a rolling hills workout. So it was just whatever random hills they gave me. I kept it around a 2.5. I think I got up to a 2.8. So between 2.5 and 2.8 the whole time. Nothing too crazy there. Let's see. After that, I went to the elliptical and did that for 20 minutes. And actually the treadmill was like 24 minutes because I did 20 minutes and I did like a 4-minute cool down. The treadmill. I don't know if I said treadmill or elliptical. Treadmill. The elliptical was also 20 minutes. And then I ended with 10 minutes on the bike, another rolling hills workout. I was going to do more, but I'm tired. I'm tired. So, yeah. So now I'm home and it's like 8:30, working on getting dinner made. And then gonna wind down for the night. I know I should probably do some lesson plans, but I do have like my rough sort of outline on what I need to do. So I might just not worry about making the whole step-by-step type of thing, and just because I know pretty much what I'm going to be doing for everything. I might need to cut some task cards, but if I don't do that, I have the point is I have my lesson. I don't need to write it down. If I don't get to it, I don't get to it. I'm just tired, and I'm ready to wind down and relax for the rest of the night. Have some dinner and go from there. Go on, girls. Inside. Go on. In. All right. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello. Hi. It's Tuesday. I am driving. I should not be doing this while I'm driving, so I'm going to try and keep this super short because, yeah, vlogging while driving is not good, and I do it way too often. But yeah, so today, obviously it's the end of the day because I'm driving home. I guess maybe not obvious, but it can be safely assumed. It's actually 5:39 right now, so it's pretty late. It's okay. It's just a patch of craziness right now. I slept better last night than I did on Monday, but still not the best night of sleep. So I can definitely tell I'm sleep deprived because my brain is definitely not operating at full capacity. Today, we're doing our monuments project, which I haven't actually talked to you guys about. Actually, it's called the Landmarks Project. We used to call it the Landmarks and Monuments Project, but it's a landmark. It's really just a landmarks project because, yeah. So that's why I keep calling it monuments or landmarks. At least in my brain, because you guys don't hear anything I'm saying half the time. Anyway, this is the first you're hearing about this. So there's a project. I'll show you. I'll have to show you tomorrow if I have a chance to. I've been really busy, honestly. I come in the morning. I've been coming in the morning and getting to work kind of right away. Yesterday, honestly, I was running a little bit late in the morning, so that's why I didn't vlog in the morning. And then during recess and lunch, I was checking in with the new teacher. And today, catching up. I finished the grading that I had to do, so that's good. And then recess. Oh, I actually did check. I was checking in. I don't know why, but I was checking in with some of my team. I'm not entirely, like I said, I'm not sure if it was checking in with the new teacher. I was kind of trying to mostly check in with her, but I mean, it was her and a couple other teammates, and they were talking about something. And anyway, point is, I didn't get a chance to vlog really at recess because of that. And then we had PLC today, so I didn't have like any sort of prep time or anything like that. Then lunchtime, I ate my lunch, and then what was I doing? Oh, well, this morning actually, after I finished grading, I made some folders for my monuments project. But at lunch, what did I do at lunch? I think I had to create a sheet for our RTI groups, because we made RTI groups during PLC and we just have to put them in the computer. So I think I was working on that. Yeah, that's what I was doing, because I had to change the colors of one of the groups. So I was playing with that, trying to figure that out. I figured it out. Let's see. Still have a list of to-dos for tomorrow, but I feel like the new teacher is set, at least for now. I'll be checking in with her a little bit more. After school, actually, I ended up checking in with her after school and kind of going over a bunch of stuff with her. The technology lead for 3-5, he came in and was talking to her about some tech stuff, and so I was there too. I was privy to that, but we were just kind of, I was just trying to go over things with her, that so she kind of had an idea, and I was trying not to overwhelm her, but I think I may have accidentally overwhelmed her, but it's okay. She will ask. She's very receptive, and I think she'll ask questions, and I think she's gonna do well. I really do. So yeah, I was literally talking with her until like 5:30. So like 2.5 hours after school, kind of going over stuff with her, and then kind of trying to show her stuff, trying to explain things to her. So yeah, I basically went back to my classroom and just grabbed my stuff and left. Figured if there was anything I needed to do, it can be put off till tomorrow. As far as lesson plans, I have enough of an idea of what I'm going to do tomorrow to where I'm not worrying about it right now. I'm not, I'm a little bit, I'll be honest, I'm being a little bit lazy with writing stuff down, but it's okay. It's just, it'll be fine. I'll know what to do. So, as far as workouts today, I don't think did I check in with you after the workouts? I did check in with you last night. That's cool. As far as workouts today, I might take today as an off day. I was kind of thinking about doing a run, but I don't know. I think I might just need to take an off day. Not that I don't know. It's weird. I think I'm gonna have to take an off day. Honestly, I think that's my best bet. If I do anything, maybe it'll be like something low key, like a walk or something. So there's that. So if I decide to do a workout later today, I'll check in with you then. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Hi. Wow, my hair looks like a mess. Whatever. It's Wednesday now. And let's see. It's actually only like 3:23 right now, so that's cool. I just got out of a quick meeting for my Saturday school, so this vlog is gonna go all the way through Saturday. I think I said Friday originally. It's gonna go through Saturday since I have Saturday Academy in here too. So a lot of interesting things happening there. A lot of interesting things happening in this video. Yeah, today was just another busy day. It wasn't as busy, as crazy as like the last couple days, but you know, it was still busy. It's always busy in the world of teaching. Let's just be real. So, um, I feel a little under caffeinated today, but at the same account, it's like whatever. Last couple days, I've been bringing my protein coffee shake, and then I've been bringing also a to-go cup with some hot coffee in it, and then I've been having that actually like later in the day and having my protein shake toward the morning. But I forgot to grab my protein shake today. I might have it when I get home for a little pick me up. But so I only had my 1 cup of coffee, and as you know, no coffee maker. One of these days I'll get a new one eventually, but whatever. There's stuff I need to do. Like I have some stuff I need to do with my Chromebooks, because my cart, the handle came loose. So I have to tighten it up, which I did tighten it, so it might be okay now. But I have to go through and organize the cords too, which I'm kind of thinking about. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow. I think I'll do that tomorrow after school. Then I can just leave the Chromebooks out of the cart, make it easier on myself. I don't know. I have a few projects I want to do, but anyway, I'm just gonna go home. All right, guys. Oh, so it is. Let's get away from my air conditioner because it's always hard to hear me. Oh gosh, I just realized that where is it? That mess happened, and I need to clean that up. But whatever. It's Thursday, and it's lunchtime, and I'm vlogging because I need to. So let me kind of show you what we've been working on. So these are the pink folders with the projects. So we've been working on those today. I don't have a paper to show you. I moved all of my bins across here. So now that I have 2 less students, I just took my 2 extra desks and I put them along this back wall, and then I put my 8 bins that would have been over there. I just moved them over here. And then on the inside, I'm actually going to have a sample desk of how their desk should be organized, but I haven't gotten that far yet. And the other one I might just use to store extra books. But yeah, there's that. That mess is happening. And yeah. All right, guys, it's Friday now. I don't think I vlogged at all during the day. I don't remember if I vlogged any of my like gem stuff the other day. So, yeah, because I think I kind of forgot, to be honest. So Wednesday I did a little mini lifting session with, well, like strength training session. It was just it was supposed to be back and buys. I literally only did 2 machines. Usually I do 3 when I do the machine work, so it's always usually a short one. But I did some walking on the treadmill. Yesterday I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything today. I did walk around a little bit, but that was just to get some steps in. And so that was my workouts. Other workout updates. I don't remember if I got anything from the gym on those, so whatever. As far as like teaching stuff today, this week's it's been a busy week, and I've been tired too. It's just I'm tired, and I just kind of just like don't care. Today was a pretty. It was one of those. It was like, it was weird because it was like pretty busy, but I didn't feel like. I didn't feel super frazzled by it, but it was busy. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just all over the place lately anyway, so. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, I had duty this morning. Then we had to do a book fair walkthrough, which I kind of forgot about, so I had to do that, which it worked. I mean, it worked out. No, it worked out fine. It was a PE day. I got a lot of grading done, which is good. I did that during during the PE time, and then during lunchtime. Actually, I did that too. So I did a lot of I got a lot of grading done, so, and gave them assessments we needed to do. So I've kind of, it was a good day. It was just a weird, busy day. Oh, I did show you a clip of my car wash. I was gonna do this aesthetic. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do one of those aesthetic after school type of routine montages things, but I got literally that one clip and that's it. I'm like, because I did some errands after school, so I was gonna do, like I said, a little montage clip thing, but I went and got my car. Actually went and got gas first. Got my car washed. Then I went to Winco because I had to pick up some apples for my activity tomorrow. And then I went and got Starbucks. And that was it. I was going to do a whole aesthetic thing with it, but I didn't. And I'll tell you, I'll kind of go over, I guess, tomorrow what the Apple thing is. So, bye. Alrighty, now it's Saturday, the 28th of September, and I realized, I don't know why I even said I was going to vlog today, because I know on Saturday Academies I don't have time to vlog. I get there and it's literally a get here. It's like, I mean, it's like Saturday Academies are super, like, they're easy days, but we are with the kids the entire time, so I can't just vlog. But it's only 4 hours that the kids are there. So I basically get there, I prep whatever I need to prep, and then I go to the cafeteria. The kids are eating breakfast, checking in. Then after about, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes, somewhere around there, I take them over to the classroom, and then I usually do like a circle time. This is what I did today, too, by the way. So it's not a circle. I don't do a circle, which I should do a circle, but I didn't today. I just did like a little check-in, and like, because these are kids, like today I had first and second graders. So we did introductions. We just said name and favorite pizza topping, and then we did an apple. I think I mentioned it. We did an apple reaction, which basically you cut the core out of an apple and then you put vinegar and baking soda inside of it. That's basically what the main thing is. I didn't get a chance to film it. I didn't think about it, but it was pretty easy. We just talked about reactions and sort of why it happens and stuff. Although, you know, for first and second graders, I think I did pretty good. I really just explained it a lot, tried to keep it pretty simple and pretty tangible for them. But it was pretty cool. I mean, they liked the experiment. Then we ended up doing. I found a video on YouTube. There was a read aloud of a Johnny Appleseed book, so I played that a couple times. I like to, usually when I do videos, I like to do it one time where it's like for fun, and then one time where it's actually like for what it's supposed to be doing. And then after that, I took him out for a nice long recess, and then we came back and killed some time essentially until the end of the day. I was thinking about having him do like a little game type of thing, but they ended up being very fascinated with my doorbell, and so we ended up messing with that a little bit. They were having fun with it. It was fine. That's one thing about Saturday Academy, is that some of the activities that I do, they don't take. There are lots, like, especially when it's like the first time I've done this, because this is the first time I've done the Apple reactions activity. So I didn't know how long it was going to take. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than it did. So I ended up having some time to play with. But then there's other activities that I've done for a while, that I've done a few times, and I'm like, okay, I know how to pace it out now. Like, I know if I need to stretch it out or whatever. So now I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna be meeting my cousin actually today. We're gonna go to the farmer's market. I'm meeting my cousin there today because she has a bunch of books for me, and so I'm gonna pick them up for our new teacher because she has nothing as far as books go. And then after that, we'll probably end up going to the gym at some point this afternoon. At least I will. And yeah, that's what today's going to be. However, I am going to go ahead and wrap up today. Wrap up this vlog, because otherwise I feel like this vlog is just going to constantly keep going. So I'm going to end it here. And so if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified of every video. I try and post about once a week some sort of content, so